Hey there everyone, all the techies and data enthusiasts there. So guys, welcome you all to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to see about Nvidia build program where you will be getting 1000 credits for free. With the help of those 1000 credits, you can access all the open source and even the paid LLM models for free. You can generate the API key and you can use it. So like you can say if it is 1000 credits in a sense, you can hit that particular model 1000 times. Whichever models you are having you want to access, you can hit them for 1000 times to by creating their API key. So let us discuss this in detail, how to enroll in this particular program and how you can use it and how you can create the API keys. Everything I'll be showing you all in detail. Before that, if you have not subscribed the channel, do subscribe the channel and on the bell notification for more informative videos like this. And now let's dive into my computer screen. Hey there. So guys, I hope you all can see my screen. So here you can see this Llama 370B billion model, Snowflake Arctic and Microsoft Pi 3 Mini 128K instruct model and Mixtral 8 into 22B model. So all these models were recently released, very recently. So this one Pi 3 model which was released 2 days back or yesterday I guess, it was released and immediately it is available here to use. Anyone can use it. So especially you can ask me, like, these all are open source model, you can use it with Olama or you can even use it with Hugging Face. Why we need this particular model? So this is 70 billion model. You can see here all these 70 billion and all those huge models, right? You cannot directly load and use if your laptop is with less configurations, then the laptop will definitely die or crash. So to overcome that, we can create the API keys here and use it. And another advantage of using with the help of API key is, like if you are working on a RAG approach, for example. So if you want to retrieve the information, the model will go through the entire how much ever data it is having to retrieve. Like if it's 2B, it is going to check all the 2 billion data and retrieve the information. Okay. So in a sense, after even if you upload the PDFs and everything also, but it will take more time, there will be a latency. To overcome that, this particular model can help you well. This Nvidia build program can help you well, where you can directly create the API and you can use it. So here it will be like API based data approach, so the latency will be very less and you will get the results faster. So to enroll in this or to continue further, what you have to do is you have to click on login here. So if you don't have the account, but before that, see here, generate API keys, 1000 credits for getting started, self-hosted APIs for your own infrastructure, okay, and more. So they have mentioned all this you will be getting. So if you have to select here your mail ID. If you have your mail ID login, you have to click on sign in, or else if you provide your mail ID also, it is going to verify. Okay, so I already verified it. You will get a mail and you have to click on verify. That's all, whichever mail ID you are going to use. I'll click on sign in. So as I click on sign in, you can see here it is asking for authenticator app code or email authentication. So I'll select authenticator app. I already have my authenticator app. So I'll just enter the OTP from this. Okay, submit. You can see here now I have logged in into my account. Now if I click here, you can see here, so 1000 credits here. I hope you can see here, right? 1000 credits. You can even request for more, but the request more will be you will receive 4000 credits, download and use the API and any Kubernetes cluster for 90 days. Access Nvidia enterprise support and corporate email is required to getting started for getting the 4000 credits. Okay, first we have the 1000 credits, right? We can use this 1000 credits for now. So you can see here the 1000 credits are here. So now which models shall we take in and let us test? Before that, you can see here the models. So here it is something called models, where you have reasoning. In reasoning, all these models are there. And in virtual design, you can use Edify image, Edify 3D access image. So you can even generate the 3D models or images out of this. And you have retrieval. In retrieval, you have Nvidia embed QA4 and Nvidia re-rank QA Mistral 4B model. So you can use these models for RAG approach or retrieval augmented generation. For speech approach, you have Parked CTC. This is a new model. You can use this also. And for biology, so biology, these all are the models available: ESM Fold and diffdoc, MLM generate of Nvidia. You can use any of them. This is, you can see a generative AI virtual screening. Okay, so if you just click on this, you can see here, this is the biological model of that. You can see, you can practically see this, or even you can like change the things. You can select the different neurons from here. If you select the different one, you can see the different one here. Preview, I guess it should show the preview, right? Okay, I need to select that and again run. So once I click on run, it is generating the output. So you can see here, this is the generated output here. So I can zoom in and I can see it clearly. What is this model? And there are different models which you can run. Okay, preview models, these all are the preview models. I recommend you all to explore it. You can use now diffdoc. So when you click on this diffdoc, you can see here, this is the model with diffdoc. See all this, so you can see here how it looks like. So it is a visual representation. You can use this for the biological people will understand this better, and you have even your Python code to run this. So I'm not going to go in detail about this. So let us go back to our discover models itself, and let us directly use Py3. Okay, let me use Py3. So for Py3, you can see here you have here all this. Okay. So now what I'll do, I'll just click on copy code here. So this copy code option, if you want to run it externally, okay, and I'll open my Google Colab. Uh, Google Colab, I'll open any one and I'll just open in a new tab again. Okay. Or let me just run in this only. So I'll just enable T4 only directly. So this was my previous project. Like if you have not checked that video, you can definitely go and check out, where you can generate QR codes with the images, beautiful images at the background. So this was that code. So this code is also available in that video. So if possible, I'll try to update that video in the description, but it's latest only. You can just go and check out in the videos section. So I'll paste it here. So this is the code from OpenAI. Import OpenAI client is equals to base URL it want and the API key it want. So for API key, I'll tell get API key, generate API key. So once I click on this generate API key, so you can see here I got this API key. I can copy this and I'll update it here. Okay, so this is my API key and base URL. Integrate dot API dot Nvidia dot v1. So where is the base URL? So key is copied, but what is the base URL? Uh-huh. So I guess this might be the base URL. I'll directly copy this and we'll try to use this. So even I'm curious. You guys can think this is my first trial, because you can see that the 1,000 credits are not yet used. Okay, I hope you all are getting this. So it is asking to install OpenAI. So let me go to code. Pip install OpenAI. So let me install OpenAI. So after that it should work. So it's Google Colab, right? Every time you have to install, they have not made it defaultly available. What it is saying. Okay, there is any error out. I guess it's URL error or something. Model card, doc type, HTML. Okay. So I guess there is some error with the URL only. So I'll make the URL as the same and run it. Okay, so that was the URL error. So you will get the URL by default. Don't change this base URL. Okay, So just change the API key, that is enough. And you can see here, like what was the thing here. You can see here I have integrated it and I have copied it and I have run. This is the model and I have asked it to run, and it ran. And you can see here, to provide the solution I need a specific maths problem, since the original prompt does not include. Okay, and it has given me all this, like solve and the problem it has given and the solution and answer for that. Okay, that's all guys. So I'm not going to detail execute everything and show you all what it is and how it is and everything. So I want you all to try out from your end. So just how I told you, right, follow the same approach, use any model. And you can see here the model loading and all those Hugging Face loading, Hugging Face installation and token authentication, all those stuff is not there here. You can directly use it. I guess my credits are gone. So let me just refresh this once. I ran once, right? I guess definitely one time the credit might have been gone down. No, it did not go. That's great. So I guess it was just a trial, so it doesn't go. But it's fine. You guys can give a try out of it. Okay. I hope you all like this particular video. Select any model you want. Like if you want, you can select this one and click on copy code, generate the API key. Okay. So I was Okay, like let me just move out my screen. Now you can see here. Here you can see here. So copy code, click on this copy code. You will immediately get this code and click on this generate API key and click on generate. So immediately when you click on generate, you will get the API key here. And the expiration date is 4/25/2025. So this particular key is having the validity of 1 year. But this key will not be continuing further. I'm going to delete it, or else I'm going to refresh the key and remove it. Okay, it's not a problem. So you all cannot use my key also, don't worry. Okay, however, I'm going to remove that once this video ends. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope this video is helpful for you all. And if you all like felt this video more interesting, please do like, share and subscribe the channel. Meet you all in my next video.